What's good, Black Star Podcast? It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from Kendra G. Y'all, oops, sorry. Oop, damn. Y'all, I just want to make a quick announcement. The first of the year, I'm going to start doing more gun content videos. And I'm going to also be building a new gun. I'll cover that on the Black Star Podcast channel. But, let's go ahead and get started with this video. Because this one's a bit crazy.
Uh, yes, I'm ready.
Genesis, where you call me from, baby?
Naperville, Illinois.
My phone fell. Naperville, Illinois.
Yes.
Okay, Genesis, what you do for a living, girl?
I'm a serial entrepreneur.
Okay, so what is that? Give me one of the jobs.
Well, I own an island in the middle of Fox Valley River, and I rent it out during the spring and summer and fall months for campers and go kayaking and fishing and things like that.
Okay, so you own an island. Ooh, big things. Genesis, Naperville, Illinois. You have any kids?
Yes, I have two.
Two kids. How old are your two kids?
My daughter, she's 12, and my son, he's 4.
Are they both by the same man?
No.
Why are you not with the 4-year-old dad?
Well, he didn't want to get married, he didn't want to get married to me, so I had to move around.
So she has 2 kids by 2 different men. The 4-year-old dad didn't want to get married to her because he didn't want to get married to her. So that tells me one thing. This woman doesn't understand why she's still single. And she's constantly making bad decisions. Because if you're somebody that's a constant serial entrepreneur, that's a problem. It means you have no stable form of income or no stable thought process on what you want to do in your life. You're constantly doing everything else, but and you're not focused on what you want to do. Because I could be a serial entrepreneur, and I'm going every which way. Then I don't build up something. So when I get older, I have nothing to actually fall back on.
Okay. Did he get married?
I'm not really sure. Not yet. I don't know if he has or if he hasn't.
Oh, okay. So we got Genesis, Naperville, Illinois, serial entrepreneur, mom of 2 kids, never married?
I was married once to my daughter's father when I was stationed in Iraq.
Okay. And you got divorced, obviously.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 35.
35. And what's your zodiac sign?
Well, actually, I'll be 35 on Tuesday, the 17th of this month.
A lot of birthdays on the way this week.
Yeah, I know.
A couple of people on their birthday. I had at least 3 people tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the birthday show then. Because we had a girl in Vegas, her birthday's Wednesday. We had a girl whose birthday is in an hour. And now your birthday's Tuesday. So this must be the birthday show.
Yes, it's the birthday. Sag life. All the Sag in the building.
So your birthday, you'll be 35 Tuesday?
Yes.
Okay. Happy birthday on the way.
Thank you.
All right. Now let's get to it. What kind of man are you looking for?
Somebody that can communicate, that's honest, hardworking, family oriented, supports me in like my endeavors that I'm doing right now with redeveloping land and things like that.
You heard what she said. Somebody that supports her, and somebody that's a hard worker, that's honest, can communicate, family oriented, and supports her and what she wants to do. Now take a look at this next part.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
If you can't communicate, you can't, lie or have any like addictions or disrespect to women, womanizer. Just be genuine. I want you to be genuine and love my kids like if they were your own. Would be.
Love her kids like they were your own. So basically, put her kids before you. Okay. Now look at this next part.
Nice.
Okay. Could he have kids?
Yes, he can have kids. I don't want him to have more than 3 though.
Okay. So love your kids like they were your own. Do you want to get married again?
I can consider it.
Okay.
So she doesn't know she wants to get married. She said, I can consider it. The fuck does I can consider it mean? Either you want to or you don't. There's no I can consider it.
If you got married, would your husband come before your come before your kids?
No.
So we had the host of the Dear Wifey podcast, Latrice,
Mm-hmm.
and we talked about this because as a man who was like, he would just give it his own example, but as a man seeking his wife, that would be, you know, a rule. Like if she has kids already, he would need to come first, and he has kids, his wife will come before his kids. And I was telling him, I was like, hosting this show, I don't think I mean, it happens at times, but most single moms say, and I understand it, right? But most single moms say that they will not put a man before their children. So I do wonder if that is a barrier for the marriage-minded men.
She wants you to put her accomplishments and her kids before yourself while she's making you dead last on her priority list. Why would any man choose to deal with a woman like that and have to deal with 2 kids outside of wedlock, a woman that's ambitious in every different thing and has no stable life or path, and she won't even put you at least second, because I know kids are gonna come first, but still, she's leading with her money. She says she purchased an island. That shouldn't have been a brought up topic of discussion, because it had nothing to do with the topic. You could have just said, I'm an entrepreneur, not a serial entrepreneur, and I have an island. So basically, for me, it's saying, I got my money, I got this, I got that, I really don't need you. That's what it's saying to me.
Because he was saying that as a marriage-minded man who is, you know, looking for a wife, he would have to come before the kids, because that's just the rule of how it works.
Well, I can consider that when I become an empty nester, but at the young age that they are now, no, absolutely not. My kids are first and foremost before any.
And then she said, I can consider that when I become an empty nester. So that's 14 years of you're going to be dead fucking last in my life. And I'm not going to have to deal, I'm not going to put you before anything. You're going to be dead last while you got to put me first. That's what that means. Why is it that a man has to come in and deal with you and your problems and your kids while he gets nothing in return?
I get that. Listen, I want to say this. As a woman, I understand you, right? And I understand as a woman, you're a mother. I actually think that's the right answer, but I was just telling you what he said from a male's perspective. And, you know, he just broke it down like, as a man, like, no, you cannot put your children before your kids. This was a marriage-minded man. So I'm not saying all men, and there's probably men, because I said to him, I was like, well, you got kids. So you're going to put your wife that you find before your kids? And he said, absolutely. Because the kids are going to go on with their life. It's going to be me and you. They're going to grow and start their own family. It's me and you got to stick it out. But I feel like that is one of the challenges with the single moms at times, because, and again, I'm on record. I understand you, girlfriend. So,
well, I would say I would kind of think of it as, okay, well, what about the mothers that just give their kids away and don't care about their kids? Then you get a stereotype for that as well. So
I just think that the whole thing is a challenge. Like, I think
exactly.
when listen, life happens to all of us, but when you become a person with children and then seek marriage, the whole thing is just, these are the things you got to work out individually.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. But we'll continue. I was just curious. Okay. All right. So does the guy got to look a certain way? Did I ask you that question?
No, he does have to he has to be taller than me. I'm 5'8", so I'm pretty tall for a female. He has to be like 6 foot or higher, taller. And I like him a little bit husky. I like huskier men, just because I feel a little more protected when they're bigger than I am. Personally, that's just my personal preference. I don't discriminate, but I would prefer a 6 foot, huskier guy, with a little bit more meat on him, personally.
Forgive me for what I'm about to say. I'm sorry, but this ain't big nigga season for a baby mama that's gonna put her whole entire life before me. I'm sorry. If I'm coming in and I'm being a stepfather to your kids, or I'm being a husband towards you, last thing I'm gonna do is be the baby that be the step simp, take care of you and your kids. Absolutely not.
Okay, they want me to ask you more about this island you own.
Oh, that's Zoetic Island. It's in Aurora, Illinois. I rent it out, like I said, the spring, falls, and summer times, and I grow monarch butterflies every year to
How
release
big is
them
the
out there.
island? Like, how many people can live on the island?
It's about an acre big. It's in the middle of the river, so you can get there by boat, canoe, and things like that.
Okay, listen, I'm ignorant, so I don't know. So you got to talk to me in numbers. How many people can live on the island?
I would say about 15, comfortably, 15 people.
Okay, so does it have like, okay, so again, I'm ignorant, so I'm on record saying I was thinking like a city, so it's not a city.
No, it's just an acre of land.
She said an acre of land. Basically an acre of island. So my question is this: you have a small island, which is good. It probably costs you at least $10,000-$15,000, if that. Congratulations. What are you offering that man other than this island? You being a baby mama, and you not having any stable relationships or a stable life. What are you going to be offering this man?
The acre of land
in the middle of the river. Yes.
In the middle of the river, so it's classified as an island.
Yes, it's classified as an island. Yes, the islands that you see, like when you're going over bridges, and if you're going through a city, and then you look over on the bridge that you go over, and you see a piece of land out there in the middle of the water. When you're driving?
Anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere in the world. Like if you're somewhere and then you see an island in the middle of like when you're driving across a bridge. It's about that big.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. All right. So we got clarification. All right. Should the man make a certain amount of money?
I would prefer him to make 60,000 or more, but as long as he takes care of himself and he doesn't need me to be like footing the bill for things, because I have my children to foot the bill for.
Gotcha. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Oh, excuse me. She got her own island, man. That's definitely a plus in your area. Okay, what about it? Looks good. Okay.
She has her own island. Like I said before, and multiple times before. Men don't give a shit about if you got a fucking island, you got a fucking Bentley, you got a Rolls Royce, a damn Mercedes, a damn BMW. We don't give a shit. What are you going to be offering me other than your lifestyle? Are you a competent woman? Are you going to be what I need? That's what men are asking. Not about no fucking island. Not about no damn Bentley. Not about no damn luxury house. Because it looks like you live in an apartment, but you got an island. Okay. But still, nobody gives a shit.
Look, you're in shape. You look good.
Thank you.
Do you want the guy to be in Illinois?
I got my passport or wherever we're going. That's cool. I travel a lot. I just came back from Jamaica the other day and Montreal, Canada. So I do travel a bit with my other jobs that I have. I'm a poetry. So I do poetic high puffin poetry as well as an author. So I do a lot of different things.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
2.5 years ago.
2.5 years ago. Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't want to answer.
Okay. 3.
She don't want to answer because she was down on her damn knees last night.
Flaws you have to work on.
I am impulsive. I'm a workaholic. And I'm an overgiver. I've been told I'm overly giving sometimes, maybe a little bit too much. It's a little scary.
So wait a minute, let me rewind it.
To work on.
I am impulsive.
You're impulsive. So you don't think shit through. You just do what the fuck you want to do and wait and see if there's gonna be consequences behind it.
I'm a workaholic.
You're a workaholic, so that means that he's got to be honest, hardworking, be able to communicate and be family oriented. Meanwhile, you're going to be the one that's going to be a workaholic, working all the goddamn time. I got to take care of your badass kids, but yet I'm supposed to be faithful to you and loyal to you, and I want to get put first. Oh, fuck you.
And I'm an overgiver. I've been told I'm overly giving.
Overly giving? Who the fuck has told you you're overly giving? 9 times out of 10, if you're overly giving, it means that you're trying to compensate for something. So you're what is it? What was the first thing she said? She says she's impulsive, workaholic, and now she's saying she's an overgiver. Ladies, I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the bunch, but damn it, I know that shit ain't right.
Sometimes maybe a little bit too much. It's a little scary.
We just had this conversation. I think being a giver is a great quality. Just find the people that deserve you to receive giving from you. But don't pull back on being a giver.
Okay.
Right. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, Genesis?
Because I'm adventurous. I like to go out and have a good time.
Not even 5 seconds ago, your dumb ass said that she was a workaholic. So when the fuck do you go out? This motherfucker here.
I'm also can be the same as a homebody. I'm an outdoorsy person, so if you're outdoorsy, then you're gonna enjoy it. And I'm real laid back, and I don't like too much confrontation or clubs or anything like that. I'm really kind of just, wherever the wind takes me. Like, I guess what they say a Sagittarius is, you're impulsive, you move all around, and you just like to hang out and chill and love. I'm loyal. I like to love on my guys and, be very affectionate.
All right. Let's do it. We got Genesis, Naperville, Illinois, serial entrepreneur, owns her own island, child. Don't play with her. 35, mom of 2 kids. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
No, actually, funny story. I was sitting here and I was like, dang, everybody's birthdays is this week. Well, I might as well jump on here too, because I've been kind of like avoiding the dating scene. But I guess I just might as well jump in and see what's going on out here in these streets.
Go ahead, girl. I got a question for you. But yes, download the dating app. Do you want the paid questions?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Excuse me. Dontron Tucker, I think that's how you say it. Instead of asking, do they have kids, ask, do they have any offspring? I love your mannerisms, like when you lean towards the camera and smirk. Oh, you talking to me? Why can't I ask if they have kids? I can't. Is kids now a word you can't say? It's when
nigga, kids, offspring, the shit don't mean. It means the same fucking thing. I swear, overcomplicated ass people. You should say offspring. Nigga, it's kids, offspring, same shit. Damn. I swear motherfuckers be always trying to damn monitor what the fuck you say. I'ma say shit, bitch, nigga, piss. How about that? I'm in a goddamn sentence. Shut the fuck up. Okay, you should say offspring. Nigga, what the fuck? I'm done.
2024. Child, let me tell you something. Thank you for the compliment. I don't think you meant it as an insult, but I'm going to ask you, have any damn kids? Because that's just my natural. I don't got time. I know every year, y'all, I heard a couple years ago, female is now a bad thing to say. Ladies, I grew up when you said female, okay? So I might say female every now and then. And if you get offended, I'm sorry, but I really don't give a damn. Because guess what? I can't keep up with every year y'all decide something that we've been saying all our lives is no longer appropriate. So I'm not going to say offspring. I'm going to say how many damn kids came out your vagina.
Yeah, and it hurt too, just so y'all know.
Back to you. All right, Genesis girl, download the app, set up your profile, okay?
I swear motherfuckers be over here monitoring the shit out of what people say. That shit is annoying. Because hell, even with my damn channel, people do that shit. Like, motherfucker, I'm gonna say what the hell I gotta say. You got a problem with, oh well, piss the fuck off. That shit annoying as hell. You shouldn't talk like that. Bitch, nigga, I don't give a damn. Shit, over here always be over here talking about, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Nigga, I'm gonna say what the fuck I gotta say. You got a problem with it, go somewhere else. I swear, motherfuckers be trying to monitor everything you say. Well, nigga, you go take your ass over here and do that. Like, god damn. Shit annoying as a motherfucker. Like, go take your piss poor ass on somewhere with that bullshit. Always over there, be over there. It is always the niggas that don't have no profile to be saying that shit. Like, bruh, come the fuck on, man. Get your stupid ass. Never mind. Let me kind of fuck now before I start going in. Anyways, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.